Two drinks and the fellas.
Yo, 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 what is going on, my beautiful peoples? Hey, it's your boy Ken, aka Mr. On My Grind. We making them dollars and changing lives. And like always, I got my partner in crime, and he is.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy B Mason. We about to get into that.
You already know. And like always, how we starting this show off? Because the end of the night, bruh, what you got for the night?
I want to take it back. Got some Bacardi rum on deck, some Superior. Just gonna make a cocktail, you know.
I feel you, because you know that young Bacardi, that was one of the first things we used to be able to go get. That little $9.99 bottle, put it in the sleeve of your coat when you was underage buying it.
Man,
hell no.
Reckless.
You know what? I'm still on my old smoky, and tonight we going with some Hunch Punch. That young Hunch Punch. This bitch is 80 proof, so I'm sipping it slow. I got a fresh. Yeah. I got a young one I had in the freezer. It's ice cold, so I'm gonna be sipping on this one here. I'm not cracking that new one yet. Cause 80 proof. 80 proof. I'm gonna be lit.
We about to get lit tonight, y'all.
You already know. Hey,
get lit with us
to another good episode, brother. Clink, clink, clink. Hey, the first one is always the best one. You did. Yeah.
It's gonna be some exciting stuff.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So how you been feeling, bro? How's things going with you, G?
Man, everything is groovy, bro. Everything is groovy. You know, keep your head on the swivel. Watch how this stuff's flying. How about you?
Hey, same old saying. You understand what I'm saying? It's another day, another dollar. You know, I ain't got no child support, so it's a full $1. It ain't 50 cents.
Bless God for those chances.
You already know. But you know what though? Speaking on how crazy shit is, shout out to Dr. Willie Wilson. For those y'all from the Chi-Town, y'all know who he is. He ran for mayor a few years back. He ain't win, but this old school player been doing big things for the culture and big things for the community. One of the things lately, which is like the only thing I know that he's really been doing, is because of the gas prices being so fucking high, he's been donating his own money to various gas stations to give people $50 worth of gas. And it's like $1 million worth that he's donating to give $50 worth of gas to different people, to everybody that shows up, basically. He did it last week and he did it over the weekend. And this past Thursday, he's doing it again. And I know LaGrange Park is one of the areas. You know any other areas he's doing it in?
All over Chicago, Country Club Hills, I believe Oak Forest, Harvey. There's some more places. Broadview, I saw on there. It's a lot of other places on there. He definitely blessed in the hood, and we definitely appreciate you, Willie. I wish I could just roll over the aisles and grab you a deep fried Polish with some fries and some mild sauce on it and a lemonade. I definitely hook you up with that, dog. You know, anytime you available, Willie. But appreciate you hooking everybody up with that gas, because it definitely come in handy when people ain't got it. It's just the wait, because everybody hear about it. So
and when everybody hear about it, it's gonna be
everywhere.
It's gonna be a long ass line. Hell yeah, it is.
So you better have at least a tank. I'm sorry, not a tank. You better have at least a quarter of a tank.
Yep.
When you sitting in that line,
or else your shit gonna die and you gonna still be stuck in line.
Yeah. Good looking out, Willie.
Hey, good looking out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he doing this thing, and at the end of the day, I'm wondering why he doing it. Is he doing it because he thinking about running again for mayor? Because I ain't gonna hold you on some real shit. I don't think he'll be a good mayor, but he is doing the thing for the culture and doing the thing for the community, which I appreciate that. I see the old school player at the club trying to be the sugar daddy. He got his nuts and it's change on one side of the pants and it's shaft on the other side, talking about, hey girl, let me holler at you real quick. Come here, let me holler. That's what he looked like.
Keys jingling and everything.
Hell yeah, shaking keys in his hand because he got that Benz key on his keychain. You know what I'm saying? You see that, girl? You see it? That's what he looked like to me.
Give me a pop out the trunk.
Right? Hey, I got a cooler in the back. You know what I'm saying? I got some juice back there if you want some juice. That's what he looked like to me. I'm sorry, you know.
Matter of fact, since you brought it up, I think I do remember seeing Willie back in the day. He was over there at the circle when we used to walk around handing out liquor.
Right?
He had like, you want a fifth? He had that playeristic.
Southern playeristic expialidocious face ass.
Drop it 3 times.
Hell yeah. I can't say it. I could barely say it the one time. Shit. But no, I ain't gonna talk too much shit about him because he at least he doing something to help us out, the little people, you know what I'm saying? Because we need it. We definitely need it in a time like this. You did?
I'll tell you what we do need. We need people like Mike Tyson. I don't know if you heard, but he was at a comedy show in Hollywood, and this dude walked in and he was like talking to Mike all loud and stuff in front of the club. And he asked Mike to fight him so he can get on. Mike, you know, he wasn't with all that. He was just chilling, relaxing at the comedy club. And then the host of the comedy club came and intervened to try to move dude out the way. He kind of shoved him towards the door, and dude got upset and he pulled the pistol out.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? Get the fuck up out of here. Get up out of here, bro. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm joking, man. How are you?
Now, the one thing that I would expect from our Mike Tyson, from his history, to do something crazy or do something ballistic on the spot, but our new Mike Tyson went ahead and hugged this man and consoled him and forgave him on the spot.
All right. All right.
There you go.
Now, how do you feel about this, my brother?
I'm going to be 100 A1 on this one. Buddy is lucky he got the new Mike Tyson and not the old Mike Tyson, because the old Mike Tyson would have gave him a quick combo and dude wouldn't even had a chance to do anything but go to the emergency room. But the new Mike Tyson, who, as I just explained earlier, I was watching the Expeditiously T.I. podcast, and he had Mike on there. And Mike got, I think it's a 4,000 square feet or 40,000 square foot cannabis ranch. Mike is big into cannabis now. And you know what? What I've noticed with Mike, now that Mike smoked, it's medicine for him. And it definitely got him balanced. I know quite a few people that it really is medicine, which I am pro legalized marijuana just for that reason, because the shit definitely has some healing properties. That because the old Mike would have definitely gave him a quick 2-piece combo, extra spicy with a biscuit on the side, and dude would have been laying in the corner choking somewhere. You did?
Fam, old boy was 3 minutes from being in a hospital. 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mike would have knocked him down the street, at least close enough to the next ambulance to get to the hospital.
Right.
Like I don't even understand how he had the gall or just the stones to just sit there and hug this man after he pulled his pistol out. I'd probably gave him a fist bump from a distance, because I'm keeping my eye on your waist always.
I mean, it's Mike.
Pause all that. Fuck y'all. But I'm always keeping my eyes on everything. But
I mean,
yeah,
it is Mike.
That's some courageous stuff, and that's why we need to protect Mike Tyson, because that man is a legend.
And he cool as fuck now.
Always been my favorite boxer of all time.
Hey, so, Mike Tyson, bring your ass. Hey,
that.
Come to 2 Drinks with the Fellas and have a smoke with us. You did? I definitely know that. That'll be a dope ass interview. But Mike Tyson is the shit.
Definitely.
Especially after seeing him on fucking Hangover. Yo, the motherfucker cool as hell. He was just misunderstood.
I sure thought that was what it was going to be. Piano play. Let me walk up to you and say, boom. Lay down.
Right. So speaking on wilding out though, what in the fuck is going on with the NBA players? Like we've always, as long as I can remember, motherfuckers has always talked shit to the NBA players from the sidelines, right there at fucking right at the court seats and all that shit. Now these motherfuckers is wilding out.
We the offspring of Nat Turner.
Right? Real talk. Like, I mean, come on now. Who was that? Trey Young from the Hawks. There's a video I just seen from House of House of Hoops on IG, and he walked up to the to one of the fans that was talking shit the whole game, and he walked up to him and said, "Hold this L." That one was funny. That one was funny. That one was funny. And then what's Buddy Boy from the what was that? The Pacers game. What's his name? Jerkoff, something like that. I don't remember his name.
Nucevic from Portland. Yeah, it's from Portland.
I forget whoever, but there's a video y'all gonna see. Buddy Boy pops up and he walked up to a fan who was heckling and he grabs his phone and throws it. First of all, you throw my motherfucking phone, we finna have a fucking problem. I don't give a fuck if you 6'6". I don't give a fuck if you 7'10". I'm about to get banned from this motherfucking stadium because I'm about to whip your motherfucking ass for throwing my motherfucking phone. My job is to come to this. Your job is to come here and play the game. My job is to talk shit because you beating my home team. Duh. Like, when the fuck do we not have a thick skin, bruh?
I don't know. I gotta say something because it's kind of funny. Last game I went to was the Bulls versus Milwaukee, and surprisingly, I was able to get in there with my knife on me. So if anything would have went down, it would have been a disadvantage for the next person. But neither here nor there. If I happen to be at a game or an arena while this happened, and I just happen to be that fan who gets to talk to this NBA player face to face, I don't even know if it would be that far if I would have went to go piss him off. If I paid this much money for these tickets, and also I'm already up close doing something that thousands of people did not get a chance to do. I'm more different on that, but if it ever came to a point where I had to fight, I wish that security would let me in with my knife because them motherfuckers is tall as hell, and my spider senses just would have been going off immediately as soon as I saw the size of the motherfucker. I was like, you know what? Wait till you turn your back. It's gonna be some cutting you up. That's what it's gonna be.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I done had my fair share of big niggas that I done knocked the fuck out, and I ain't scared to do it again. It is what it is. I'm telling you right now.
Beating LeBron James up down there.
Hey, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck how big you are. The bigger you are, the harder you fall, brother. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't beating the king up. That's the king.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you want to get an attitude because your team suck, you better toughen the fuck up. Sorry. I mean, and that's the thing. That's the thing. These players are getting mad at people talking shit to them because they losing.
No,
come
they
on,
get
man.
mad at people talking to them because ain't nobody ever talked to them before like that. They ain't used to motherfuckers talking to them like that.
Hey,
like,
you ain't on no pedestal. You a regular ass motherfucker like me. You put your pants on one leg at a time.
It's
you
called
put your pants,
entitlement.
Hey,
I deal with it a lot. A lot of us deal with it a lot at work.
Yeah, we do. So both of us do. But at the same time,
2 drinks in the joint salutes to anybody who goes through it at work. Because I know what you go through. It's all right. We're gonna make it through.
Love and respect, you already know. But at the same time,
hey, you gotta know you at work. And these NBA players know they at work. So I think the ones who lash out, they fed up and they just ready to pay the fine. They don't really give a damn.
Just like I'm gonna not give a damn too, and I'm gonna knock them the fuck out.
They only flare up on purpose because they give it a plausible reason to do it. They don't just be wilding out for no reason, like Rodman used to do sometimes, where you kick people in the nuts and
Rodman was a shit though. That was my nigga.
Rodman used to give weird souvenirs to people. That's just fucked up. Like, I don't want to leave with my nuts swollen, dog. That he signed them too. Like, no, just give me an armband.
But no, I
Yeah,
mean,
all
real
man,
talk though.
cuz.
Hey, they want to get. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm a man before anything. You want to get tough with me? I'm
Most
gonna get
definitely.
tough right back. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not scared of you. I'm 6'1", you 6'8", and that don't mean shit. One of us gonna get knocked the fuck out. So let's go. Fuck you. I don't give a
Might do some
fuck.
equations.
Hey, at the end of the day, we got enough money to sit courtside. So I also got enough money to go to another fucking state and go to another fucking stadium to sit courtside. So I don't give a
So
fuck if
that
I
means
can't
you're
come to
gonna
this
have
one
money for
stadium.
plastic surgery after that, have to rearrange your face.
Who mine's? That is shit. I'm grabbing any and everything. They get knocked the fuck out. I'm
And
grabbing
that
you and
that
hitting
scene,
you with them.
that scene from Martin gonna come up. Tommy Hurts.
Ah.
Side of right there.
Just saying though, at the end of the day, I don't give two fucks. I don't care. You was not finna try to get tough with me. And then on top, I mean, they threw the man's
At least
fucking
pick
phone.
something up and knock him the fuck out.
That's my point.
You know, after you win your fight, you're going to jail. But you
What-
still won your fight.
I don't give
You're
a
going to
exactly. So I'll take
He
that
said,
charge.
so
I'll take that charge. Because
they will look at you like a legend in jail. They be like, hey, get him the beef noodles. Don't get him the chicken.
right. Give me the shrimps.
Hell yeah, give him the shrimps.
Give him the shrimp noodles.
That's
He
another
deserved that.
episode because I'm gonna dig into that ramen later. Another
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
We ain't gonna go deep.
But no.
I do want to ask you one thing. Do you have a list of professions that you would not date?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You know what? Funny thing about it is I've thought about this in the past before too. Like, definitely don't want no chick that's a psychologist or any kind of job that has to deal with the brain. Because I don't need your ass coming home trying to, you know what I'm saying, pick apart my brain and shit. You know what I'm saying? Leave that shit at work. You at home.
Cut it out, Jean Grey.
Right? Like, I don't need that. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, real talk though, that's really the only one. I don't really have problems with anything else. You know, I mean,
all professions. You say as long as they got a job and they got money, I do not care.
I don't even give a fuck if they don't have a job as long as they bring in something to the table that's plausible. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I really don't give a fuck. You know, as far as jobs that really bug me, it has to do, you know, like a psychologist type shit. Because I don't need you coming home trying to pick my brain and figure out shit that's wrong with me. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all both be picking each other brains because you sure be trying to pick shit like a scab. Hey, I know you.
Just saying.
Hey, that's why you don't want no psychologist because
right?
it just be going back and forth like,
hell yeah. Well, you acting like that because
you.
Nah. At the end of the day, I don't do what I do for a living and come home and try to fucking figure out. Yeah, try to analyze shit with we good.
Exactly. But you had a very good choice. I like it. I like it a lot. But I will give the people my list. The first one I will say is any female that work at Hooters. This could never happen because
why is that?
I've been to Hooters before and I have not seen one hoot. I ain't seen one hoot yet. It's always been flat. I want my flats to have buffalo sauce on them. I don't want my ladies to have flats. Please get it together.
I mean, old school Hooters used to be popping.
Hey, I was never there when it was a pop. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm going back to old school when we was in high school days because when I was in Lombard, right down the street was.
I got a feeling you just like the taste of the chicken. You ain't even think about the females.
I mean, I had my fair share of Hooter girls too.
Well,
so,
and I'm not knocking you for your taste. I'm just saying I don't want anybody who's ever worked there because I've never seen a Hooter, and I have eyes.
Gotcha.
So the other profession I do not would never date is a prostitute. I would never date a prostitute.
Okay.
It's very easy to explain.
Yeah.
Because I don't need everybody to come hang with the man. I just need me a private stock. Don't need everybody to get on top. Please no.
I got you. Okay.
The other one, I don't know if you remember, we used to have a substitute back in grade school. Her name was, we're not going to say her name.
Exactly.
But she used to always chew this. I could never date a female that works at the factory for Big Red. Cause that shit stank.
You don't like that cinnamon shit?
That shit stank. Excuse my language, anybody who runs across this video, but the smell of Big Red, it turned me off.
So you don't like I
don't like cinnamon smell like that because of that.
So you don't like Fireball?
No.
I don't either. Fireball give me heartburn.
I put cinnamon on my waffles. I put cinnamon on my cinnamon rolls.
I put cinnamon on my grits.
To each its own. but I will say this: if I smell Big Red, you gonna get this face. I'm like,
you gonna get that. You gonna
get that.
You gonna get that. Something stank. Face.
Who got that up in here? Please get this out of here because it stank. That's all. Every time I smell it, that's all I can think about is grade school. Like, oh, that's all you smell in this room. Like, lady, do you chew anything else?
And who is? Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
okay. I think I know who you're talking about.
Sweet Jesus. But those are the only professions that I have chose that I would never date.
Gotcha.
But I would like to conclude our show with something that I know you love, bro, and our viewers love. It is this week's Cool as Hell Award. And you know who gets it?
Who gets it, bro?
It's this young lady who wanted to look at a snake's aquarium. This is a snake tank. I'm sorry. I said aquarium for my hood.
Terrarium.
My brother. Thank you. Terrarium. And she opens the terrarium up and the snake comes out, which is a large snake. And this is a lady. She looks at the snake while the snake rears up and looks at her. And the snake begins to bite her and then curl around her arm and then try to break her arm. Now, I gave y'all that, and we're going to see videos. We're going to pass it to my bro. He's going to give his insight, and then I will go ahead and wrap it up for tonight.
Let me wet my whistle for this one. All right. First things first. Now, you know me, bro. I am a cold-blooded pet owner. I love cold-blooded animals. I done had multiple snakes. I done had lizards. And actually, matter of fact, before we start recording tonight, I was cleaning out Apollo's tank, and we got Apollo sitting right here. Come on, say hi to the peoples, brother. Come on, fat boy.
Apollo out here wrecking shit.
Come on, fat boy. We got Apollo sitting right here. Say what's up to the peoples.
What up, Apollo?
Say what's up to the peoples. Apollo's my bearded dragon. You know what I'm saying? So I know my fair share of animals. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, when y'all look at the video, you already see the snake is essed up. Now, when it means essed up, when a snake is ready to attack, normally they straight out like this. When they S like that, like how that snake is, and looks like an S, that's their striking. Okay, first of all. So that snake was already ready to strike before she opened the fucking tank. That means don't touch it. That means don't touch it at all. Secondly, you have to know your animal. If that wasn't her animal, she shouldn't have been pulling it out, first of all. If that was her animal, for some reason, she's not paying attention either. Because the only reason why a snake will strike is one of two reasons. One, because they feel intimidated, but she wasn't hovering over him and had him cornered. So that wasn't the reason why he struck. The reason why he struck was because he was fucking hungry. And when he saw, snakes don't see, they don't have vision like we do. When their tongue flicks out, it's like heat vision is what they have. So they only see heat signatures. All they saw besides that tank was that little small arm coming over. And into their eyes, that's a meal, a small meal. Get it. He grabbed her arm and wrapped around it. So that snake was fucking hungry before they even opened it. Period. End discussion. You a dumb motherfucker. You don't need no another. You done hurt that fucking snake trying to rip off your fucking arm, you stupid motherfucker. Sorry. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not sorry. You're dumb as hell because you were the reason why that motherfucker grabbed your ass. That I done had multiple snakes. Y'all gonna see. I got pictures. I done had big. I done had 6 feet. I done been around 6 foot ball pythons. I done been around fucking all types of snakes. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is you just got to know, my snake was used to being handled. But at the same time, I had a system. Whenever I fed my snake, I never fed him in his home enclosure. His home enclosure was for home. I had a completely separate enclosure that I use only for feeding, and I never cleaned it because their sense of smell and their heat signature is how they know. Once I put him in that, he instantly knew it was time to eat.
You know what time it is then.
Yeah, let's do it.
He was trying to eat her. Dog. When he curled up in that S, that motherfucker was like,
I wish a bitch would.
You stupid ass. I'm gonna bite your stupid ass if you just stand there. Of course I'm gonna bite you. You giving me your arm? What the hell? I know it was parts of that video that was muted out because I know she was screaming for Samuel Jackson. I know she was screaming.
All these fucking snakes in this motherfucking plane.
Help me. Please help me. Please help me. But she was over there doing the dumbest stuff, Joe. Like, I know she's not a snake charmer. Because I know when it comes to the bedroom, she just probably stand there and look. Like, it's not going to come to you. That's not how it works here.
But that motherfucker came to her.
Exactly. It sure came. And you know what else? She was trying to go back to her husband, Steve Irwin. This is his wife right here on the dummy. She was like, fuck it, I'm just going to end it. This is the way we going to do it.
Hell no.
I'm going to fucking go through it. But you know what, lady? You need to stay away from all snakes, even snakeskin shoes or purses. Because you stupid and you cool as hell. And you deserve it.
Definitely deserve that one. Because that was dummy, boo-boo the fool ass move. Hey, it's been another one, folks. Hey, we done came, showed up and showed out and acted goddamn
Snake thought
fool.
she was fightful over here and shit.
He's stupid as hell. But anyways, bro, you got any shout outs you got for this week?
I want to shout out to Ukraine for standing tall. We've been hearing things. We're going to keep it on the hush. We already know he already heard about it. But yeah, hopefully things go through.
They be like, Pops, shh.
Nothing. You cut it out. But I want to holler at our subscribers and our followers. Thank y'all again for tuning in. Always comment, give us some feedback, and definitely go ahead and share this. Get it out to your others, and just stay positive out there, y'all. Everybody going through something. You go ahead and get over your own stuff too. All you gotta do is stay positive, keep your head up, and I'm gonna have my bro wrap us out for tonight.
Hey, you already know what's going down. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to know when our show will arrive. Every Friday afternoon, in your week off with a drink, with 2 drinks with the fellas. You know how it goes down. And also, hey, we still got the roast session coming up next month, April. We haven't picked the date yet, so you still got some time. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. Let us know. We almost got the lineup full. So just saying, we only got a couple more slots laid out. So come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Much, dog. You ain't gotta say much.
Nope.
They gonna come for the results. Don't worry about
they
it.
can come for the results, but if you want your shot to fucking roast somebody, come on, get your ass on here. Let's go. You dig? But hey,
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Do not come on here if you cannot make jokes, because you will be going home crying.
Hey, that's fine.
Just heads up.
Hey,
so he's being nice. I'm being for real.
Yeah, bring the funny. We're gonna have us a ball with that episode, all right? And hey, It's been another one. Hey, again, love and respect. Thanks for tuning in. You know how we get out. We out this joint. Peace. Damn. Hey, I put Apollo on the table. I can't even move the mouse. Shit.
It's about to get serious.